We are over-regulated, we are overtaxed, we are over-governed, and we are over-leveraged, both at a state level and individually. And thank goodness we've got a budget now which is going to try and address some of these problems. We desperately need to see a low-tax economy, and we desperately need to see productivity in our public services. And nowhere, no example is more clear of this overburdensome, this intrusive, this nannying element of the state than when it comes to Peterborough City Council. We have an administration that would rather axe lollipop ladies, one of the only physical manifestations of the City Council left on our streets, than it would tackle inefficiency in its back office or look to productivity savings. They would rather demolish, or at least close, count them three, Mr Deputy Speaker, 3 bridges over a local beauty spot known as Cuckoo's Hollow, effectively cutting off hundreds of people from shops and from going about their business, and many of them disabled, many of them with mobility issues, many of them elderly. They would rather do this on spurious health and safety grounds than they would take a common sense approach to repairing each of these 3 bridges individually, one at a time. Instead, they would rather close them overnight and not tell a single soul about it. Mr Deputy Speaker, more people have walked in the service of the moon in the last 70 years than have been placed in any sort of danger by these particular bridges. But that's the sort of council we have, a council that would rather fence off a local open space called Werrington Fields, again because I have some sort of concern over safeguarding. And again, Mr Deputy Speaker, a city council that would rather close a swimming pool, the regional pool in Peterborough, the place that I learnt to swim, again because they have taken an overcautious approach when it comes to a survey and have taken the worst case scenario as law, as to the letter, and they would rather close it than actually make do and mend.